In a genuine sense, it's really hard to look at the world and just feel happy now. It's just kind of the hard truth that we all deny to hear. It's something that we don't want to hear. Everything online is just a constant battle of comparison, judging others, and just what seems to be just a total disconnect from humanity. Even when I try to find out how all this seemed to have started, because when you look into the past, at least for me, I feel like there was a sense of joy, a sense of belonging. But when I try to find where it started to really not seem as colorful, it's honestly impossible to just find the source of where it started. The world has always been like this, no matter where you look. What you may have considered a great year, maybe it was a couple of years back, maybe it was this year was amazing. But what you consider yourself a good year may have been the worst year for another. But holding that in mind, you have good years and bad years. That's just life. Even those who you can consider to be the most successful, whether that be from money, happiness, freedom, family, just anything on that board. Those people may have gone through things that you couldn't even imagine. Now, not to compare, but maybe worse than even you've gone through. You just don't know, though. And that's the thing. The constant comparison to those people in a position that you want to be in does absolutely nothing for you. Aspiration to be in a better position is one thing, but having a rivalry to someone that you don't even know is another. A better way to take things is to find a way to make yourself into the best possible person that you could even be. Your name, not another. And obviously that's easier said than done. But in my opinion, it's all in your head. Call it some type of mental conditioning, maybe from yourself, maybe from someone else. It's a blockade that truly holds you from what you actually want to do. We have a wall. And maybe, just maybe, you've already found a way over that wall, which is great. But if you seem like you're lost, like there's no other way over, and no help in sight, think of something new. Maybe you just have to dig under the wall. Will it be a little more difficult? Yeah. But it's still rewarding nonetheless, because you'll be at the other side. Or maybe you just need to outlast the wall. Keep walking. Keep enduring. It'll end. Every wall has to. There's no wall that exists that stretches infinitely. Keep on walking. You'll find the end of it. And you'll see the other side. But maybe you are already on the right side of the wall. But the obsession with constantly wanting to climb over has blinded you from the reality of where you actually stand. Where I'm coming from in all this is that you need to take a broader look. Observe your life from another angle. You may already have everything. You may already be on the right side of that wall, but you'll never know. But if not, try new things. Try, and keep trying those new things. It's the only way that you're going to find purpose is to get outside of that comfort zone. If you're constantly doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, there's no merit. If you look back at your day with regret, knowing that you didn't do something that you wanted to try, knowing you didn't do something that you wanted to do, stop waking up regretful. Don't be making the exact same mistakes over and over again. You need to just learn. Learn from what happened and bounce back. Don't let it drag you down into more. When you do try those new things as well, give it time as much as you need. Because Rome wasn't built in a day, and your empire won't be built in a day either. One last thing to add. I said in the beginning of this how when you look back in time and it seems that there always been a bad, when you really take that perspective and you really look into your life and how that there were bad things that were happening in those years, maybe not directly to you, but to other people around you, people you don't know, but that bad has always been there. I'm guessing you agreed with me. Well, I lied. You were fooled. While bad has always existed, good has as well. Even in the worst possible imaginable times, life was still created, families were brought together, and communities were built. In this world, what truly matters is simply how you perceive it. Negativity can always turn into a future lesson for yourself. And positivity always shines through. So if you're stuck in a hole with no possible way out, there may just be a hand ready to pull you up as long as you let it. And that hand may even be your own.